So guys, I see this on Facebook, and I think about the commercials where people eat a Snickers bar and they change. And I've changed dramatically. Now guys, what I want you to think about, we're gonna play a series of these commercials. And while the commercials are playing, I want you to think of a political scenario that you could put into this where we could have a lot of fun. So let's all start thinking about it. Think about these commercials in a political fashion. We're gonna play them, then we'll come back and we'll have some fun. So Judy, let's have number 3, please.
Mike, what is your deal, man?
Oh, come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby.
Whoa.
Eat a Snickers. Better?
Better. Mike! I'm up back! That hurt.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfied.
Can we turn the AC up? I'm dying back here.
It's on. Can't you feel it?
Can you feel that?
Oh.
Jeff, eat a Snickers, please.
Why?
Every time you get hungry, you turn into a diva. Just eat it so we can all coexist.
Turn into a diva.
Put it in your system, cranky pants.
Okay.
Thank you.
Better?
Better.
Will you get your knees out of the back of my seat?
Oh.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Hey, Tony, pick it up. All right, this whole row finished.
You know, I'm just not feeling the wood cutting thing today. I don't know.
Hey, Don.
What is the rush here? Is there like a worldwide shortage of gazebos?
Tony, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you get a little bit whiny when you're hungry. Better?
Better.
Hey! My back hurts. Now my front hurts.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
So you guys grew up together?
Yeah, since 3rd grade. What are you looking at?
I'm not looking at it.
We're not good enough for you. You looking for something else?
No, I don't know.
What are you, big supermodels? Oh, Jesus. Supermodels. What do you model, gloves? What are you doing? The girl's totally into me.
Brad, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you get a little angry when you're hungry. Better?
Better. So, ladies.
So, losers.
Stacy, relax.
Sorry.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
4th down, Coach. What do we do?
I'll tell you what we do. I want you to go on the field, look for anyone with an O. Let's kill them with kindness. Jimmy, I want you to make balloon animals. Tyler, make little tea cozies, something fun.
Are you okay?
We will win this for Mother Russia!
Coach, eat a Snickers.
Why is that, Chief?
You get a little loopy when you're hungry. Better. Better.
Now let's go for it!
Go get him, guys.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Speed walking! I pity you, fool! You a disgrace to the man race! It's time to run like a real man! Take that, speed walker! Do it again, sucker! And there's gonna be trouble with the capital Mr. T! Get a new Snickers with the lot, sucker!
I love the Robin Williams one. The football. Let's kill them with kindness. You make balloon animals. But guys, these are the things that the social media will remember. And, you know, I asked you to think about a political scenario that you could see in this situation. And guys, what would be better than to see Donald Trump, with all his hate and fear, spew out his hate. And Judy, let's have to play clip number 4, please.
Has this weird pattern. When you point to his own record, he screams, liar, liar, liar.
Yeah, why do you lie?
Donald,
why do you
adults
lie?
learn not to interrupt you.
Why do you lie?
Donald, learn.
Liar, liar, liar. All right, so we got Trump standing up there, spewing out this liar, 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 and then somebody gives him a Snickers bar, and what happens is clip number 5.
What the campaign is about is a very radical idea. We're going to tell the truth. We're going to tell the truth.
There you go. Number 6 again.
We're going to tell the truth.
Again.
We're going to tell the truth. We're going to tell the truth. We're going to tell the truth.
Guys, that's what it's all about. It's, you know, look at the name of the show, Who's Telling the Truth? And guys, this came off, you know, this whole idea came off of Facebook and the social media. Now, if somebody knows somebody, maybe they know somebody that works for Saturday Night Live or is technically advanced and can do this stuff, hey, take the idea and run with it. I'd love to see a commercial like this because it's so simple. It's so simple. The simple folk. Uncle Joey, Steve Angel. Hey guys, Dave Straight fell off the face of the earth. You know, it's obvious who can tell the truth and who can't tell the truth. But guys, you know, on this show, the most important thing that we always talk about is to be specific and to cite your source. I mean, every show, and I say it at least a couple of times. And, you know, we played a clip from, and let me see if I get this right. Her name is Lacey Green, and we've played this clip twice. And this clip shows you why visual stimulation is so important when you're talking to someone. When you want to prove to somebody that you're right, what you want to do is provide them with visual stimulation. You know, we always talk about a chart, you know, especially when it comes to global warming. But guys, it doesn't have to be a chart. It can be a thumbnail, as long as it's a qualified thumbnail. And what do we mean by that? As long as the source where the thumbnail was derived from is valid. It's really simple. A lot of people think because they see something on Facebook, they see it on the internet, it's true, it's real. Uncle Joey told me the other day, he goes, Rich, you don't believe in real science. Joe, there's only one science. Come on, you know, please stop. And then you tell people like, you know, little Stevie, you know, you tell him this stuff and he, you know, he's homeschooled. He doesn't know any better. You know, you're brainwashing this guy. So anyway, the next clip is gonna be with Lacey Green. And I want you to pay attention because this is so important, how to prove that you're right. So Judy, let's have clip number 7.
Red alert, everybody.
Somebody is wrong on the internet and we are not gonna stand for this.
Time to bring on the big guns.
Hey everyone, Lacey Green here for D News with a special guest host, Dr. Karen Bondar. We're so happy to have you here on D News, Karen.
Oh, it's awesome to be here. Thanks.
Of course, thanks for joining us. So I want to know, have you ever been in a debate?
Oh yeah, have you?
Yeah, I mean, we work on the internet, right? It's kind of hard to avoid. So recently a study coming out of Dartmouth sought to figure out the best way to convince someone that they're wrong, oh so wrong.
And what's the one place that people hold on to their beliefs the most? Yeah, it would be politics. It's an area of debate that is susceptible to something called disconfirmation bias, or the tendency to deny information that conflicts with our pre-existing beliefs.
So to figure out how best to convince someone of the facts, they tried to persuade those who call themselves liberals that Bush's Iraqi surge had prevented further violence, and to persuade conservatives that more jobs have been created under Obama.
What they found was very interesting. Researchers tried to convince the participants by trying a few different methods. First, presenting the facts out loud, then in a text paragraph, and finally, with a chart.
So verbalizing the facts out loud was the least effective. People saw the facts as up for debate and responded with verbal counterarguments.
The text was also similarly ineffective, but the charts.
Them charts. When presented with a chart or a graph where the facts were explained visually, people were much more likely to accept the information that conflicted with their former beliefs, and they were less likely to argue about it. So you know what this means, right?
Charts all day, baby.
Heck yeah, arguing with your parents? Boom, charts.
In a Facebook debate during those elections, pull out the charts.
Really hate someone and just want to prove them wrong? Charts on charts on charts.
These researchers speculate that the reason the human brain and ego responds better to visual information is because it's our native language. The area of your brain that processes visuals is larger and more developed than the area that processes words.
So when we hear verbal information, like right now, for instance, our brain has to work harder to understand and remember the information. You're more likely to forget what was said and all the little details. So just so we all remember this, can we get a chart up in here, please?
Beautiful.
Thanks for joining us for D News, folks. What's your favorite debate strategy?
Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more D News.
See you next time.
So guys, show a chart. And this is a global average chart, temperature chart. And I tell you, if you look at this, I mean, come on. It's as plain as the nose on my face. And then what you're going to say to me is, Rich, what is the source for your chart? And you're going to ask me to cite my source. And guys, if you want to go to show 104, you know, and this is the better version of it, if you want to go to show 104, we did a whole hour, it's on YouTube, on how to cite your source. And this is the most important thing, and why? So that you don't end up getting your science from the same place that Uncle Joey gets his. This is the way he thinks you spell real science. And I said to him, I said, Joe, what do the people at NASA have to say about global warming? What do the climate scientists at the National Academy of Sciences? They've all fudged the numbers. You think that's real science? Yeah. The guys that put the satellite, I think they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, you know, now we're going to show you, and this is where we get to have a lot of fun. We're going to show you how visual stimulation and visual impact is so important. So Judy, we're going to start with the stills now, and let's have still 21, please. Guys, this is a girl, excuse me, at a Bernie rally. She did get arrested, but you'll notice that even though she's not wearing a shirt, she's dressed well enough where she could be out in public. If a guy was dressed like that, nobody would say boo, would they? Of course not. But anyway, she's hiding the nipple and she's making a point. And guys, this is a little extreme, but this is the beginning of the still section. So Judy, let's have number 22 now. Oh, this is from my good buddy, John Zanzel. And guys, he put in, musicians are therapists that you can party with. Thank you, John. John's a key guy. And then number 23, let's see. This is from Alberto. I think Alberto's a pilot, and if you go on Facebook, you know, he posts an awful lot of stuff, but what he says here is targeting the ignorant segment of the population is our only weapon to manipulate and deceive Americans into voting for the GOP. Otherwise, we have nothing else, and the rich will lose to the middle class, the Republican Party. Don't be an ignorant Republican target. Uncle Joe, they got Uncle Joey's number, guys, and Uncle Joe don't care. You know, he doesn't care if he's right or wrong, as long as he stands with the GOP. And the next one, number 24, oh, this is cute. I do